All right, let's get it. Champs on three. 1, 2, 3. Champs!
Underneath to Riley, puts up a shot. OG for three.
Oh, yes, okay.
Yes, sir. Oh, wow.
Welcome to Trailblazer Tip-Off.
Ball game. Trailblazers win.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Missoula, Montana. This is the finale of a 3 games in 3 days trip here to Missoula, Montana for the Stu Morrill Classic. Today, the Trailblazers wrap it all up with the Denver Pioneers. Hi there, everybody. Rod Zundel. Glad to have you aboard this afternoon for the finale here of the Stu Morrill Classic. Both the Trailblazers and Pioneers lost their first 2 games in this Classic. The Pioneers on Sunday lost to Montana, the host team, and then yesterday lost by 29 to Northridge. Meanwhile, the Trailblazers on Sunday lost to Northridge by 10. They had a 13-point lead but couldn't hang on. And then yesterday against the home team, Montana Grizzlies, they were in control of this thing, had a 4-point lead with a minute left in the ball game, but then the Grizzlies went on a 6-0 run in the final 13 seconds, including when the Trailblazers were up to a big steal, a layup, and a foul to give them the lead in the final seconds. So Trailblazers trying to wrap this one up with a win and head back to St. George for Thanksgiving. Again, yesterday, probably one of their best all-around games, their most full game that they've played all season. They were in control in the second half of Montana, but in the end they just couldn't hang on. And so let's go back to yesterday with the sights and sounds of the ball game against the host team, Montana Grizzlies.
Pump fake, reverse layup, no, back up and in. Beyond Riley with his 8th rebound and 14th point. Step back 3, Noah, yes sir! Noah G for his first 3 of the night. Utah Tech has come all the way back and they've got a 2-point lead. We're tied at 48. Bird from 15 right down the barrel, good. Kicks it to Beaker, the left-hander for 3. Yes, sir! Justin Beaker bangs in the 3. And the Trailblazers have their largest lead of the night. It's 5. On the right block, puts up the shot, and Beon is having himself a ball game. 18 points. Trailblazers lead by 5. The back door to Noah. The reverse layup. Oh, what a shot by Noah. Spins. Puts up the shot. Good. Justin Beaker. Tennessee spins along the baseline. Oh, what a move with the left hand. Trailblazers up 63-59. Trailblazer 2-point lead. 1 minute left. Tennessee takes it inside. The Euro step. Lay it up and in. Give the Trailblazers a 4-point lead. Aribi gets it into Noah. Here comes the double team. They got one timeout. Oh, stolen away by Johnson. He goes to the layup, puts it up, and the foul. And now Montana leads 67-66. Bird across midcourt, 2-1. Puts up a 3 for the tie. No! What a heart-crushing defeat.
Trailblazer did so much right, and they're not rewarded for it. So, yeah, it was a heartbreaking loss for the Trailblazers yesterday, and you could see it on the faces of the players. They were extremely disappointed. They let one slip away, and they're a little bit angry in the locker room. And the discussion after the game said you cannot feel sorry for yourselves about the loss. You got to get after it, and we'll see if that message resonates today as they take on the Denver Pioneers. Now, in the Findlay Subaru Star Watch, it's got to be Beyond Riley. He played his best game yesterday of the early season. He had a double-double, 18 points and 10 rebounds on 8 of 15 shooting, 2 of 4 from beyond the arc. And that was Beon's best game of the early season. Justin Beaker, he started the season at Oregon State, led the team with 14 points, but really hasn't had a lot of consistent play since then until yesterday. 5 of 12 from the floor, 1 of 3 from three-point land. He had 13 points, his best outing since that opener against Oregon State. He also had 5 rebounds. And Hakeem Bird, the point guard transferred from Philadelphia, On Sunday, he had 23 points, a career best here with the Trailblazers. And yesterday, he had 10 points, 5 assists. But he did go over 4 from beyond the arc. And then Tennessee Rainwater, he had 8 points, 3 rebounds, 4 of 8 field goals, and hit some big clutch shots there in the final couple of minutes. But all for naught, though. Trailblazers, according to John Judkins, are getting better. Now they just got to get rewarded and get a feel for that win. All right, we are about 7.5 minutes away from tip-off here in Missoula, Utah Tech, and the Denver Pioneers. When we come back, the final word from head coach John Judkins. That's when Trailblazer tip-off comes back to the Stu Morrill Classic in Missoula, Montana. D.R. Horton is America's largest home builder, but with a local heart. Nestled just west of the Sand Hollow Recreation Area is a 600-acre master-planned community with beautifully designed single-family homes, cottages, and townhomes called Long Valley. Visit us at drhorton.com and join us in continuing the American dream of home ownership and build your next home with D.R. Horton, America's builder.
Experience the magic of southern Utah from the sky and the ground at Confetti Pebbles Hot Air Balloons. They take you on breathtaking journeys across the stunning landscapes of St. George, Hurricane, and beyond. But why just visit when you can live here? Priority First Real Estate is dedicated to helping you find your dream home. Together, they bring you closer to the community, closer to nature, closer to home. Confetti Pebbles Hot Air Balloons and Priority First Real Estate, where adventure meets home.
Hey there, sports fans. Ready to take a timeout from the sidelines and jump into the action? St. George Regional Airport has you covered. Score big with convenient flights that take you from our Red Rocks to destinations around the globe. Whether it's the bright lights of L.A. or an exotic getaway across the Pacific, your adventure starts right here at home. When you're planning that epic getaway, St. George Regional Airport is your home field advantage. All right, back here in Missoula, Trailblazers back out on the floor getting ready for the tip-off with the Denver Pioneers in the finale of the Stu Morrill Classic here in Missoula. We are about, just over 5.5 minutes away from tip-off, Trailblazers and Pioneers. This will be the third meeting between these two schools. Trailblazers won the previous two, those coming back in the COVID years 2020 and 2021. Right now, the Pioneers come in to today 3-4 overall. Their wins have come against Montana State, Western Colorado, and Colorado Christian. The losses, some pretty good teams. They lost to Stanford, Colorado State, and then here in Missoula they lost to Montana and Northridge. Time now to get the final word with head coach John Judkins, looking back to yesterday's game with Montana and looking ahead to today with the Denver Pioneers. Here's the head coach.
On the right block, puts up the shot, and Beon is having himself a ball game. 18 points.
Coach and I have had a few hours to digest what happened yesterday. Your thoughts?
Thoughts were the same. Getting rebounds. Just we lost that game on rebounding with could be a foul line block off, could be just a 2-pointer situation. But something that we have to learn. But I love how hard we played. We did some really good things. Just had a couple of breakdowns at the end of the game that kind of cost us. Something that we haven't been in. We've worked on it in practice. We've talked about it in practice, but games are different in practice. And, I think if it happens again, our guys know what to do. We had opportunities. If the jump ball was ours, we had a timeout. They kind of froze. But again, give the other team credit. They made some big plays on us, but we got to do a better job, especially at the foul line, blocking off better. And not letting them tip it, not letting them get it. We gave up 3 of those last night that really hurt us.
At this point of the early season, you just try to get better every game. Do you feel like you have gotten better the last couple of games, and was yesterday maybe your best overall performance?
Yeah, it was our closest game as well, so that sometimes you look at that. But, offensively, I thought our season first half was really good. Yeah. Last night we shot the ball better. We still missed some good looks, but they shot 14 more foul shots than we did last night. We had 8 and they had 24, whatever that is. My math's not very good. 16, I guess that is. But we got to continue to be aggressive. We got to be that tough team. And when they came back and got us at the end right there, it it was those 50-50 balls, them being really aggressive and going, getting the ball, and that's something we have to work on and do. But we will. I mean, I see it so far, like you said, getting better. These last 2 games, I saw a big improvement.
Okay, so as you wrap up this 3 games in 3 days today, what do you want to see your team improve on?
We got to win. We got to win. That's number one. That's our goal. We've got to get this win. We've been so close. I think if we can just get these 1 wins like this, will help our confidence and help our team going. So, but our guys are tired. There's no question. They're tired. We're tired. We got to probably, our bench is got to be ready. And we told our guys that, hey, you might not have played yesterday or the day before or whatever. Just be ready. And I think they are. They've got a good attitude right now, so we'll see how things go. But we got to come out with that same energy. If we can come out right from the get-go and get after it, I think we got a very good chance. So the start of the game is going to be very important.
All right, that was the final word from head coach John Judkins. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with final thoughts and keys to the game, counting down the moments till tip-off, Utah Tech and the Denver Pioneers.
Welcome to St. George Academy, home of the Dragon Slayers, where academic excellence meets individualized learning right here in Southern Utah. At St. George Academy, we believe in challenging our students with rigorous curriculum, preparing them for a demanding college experience and beyond. And it's all tuition free. Our unique Pathway University program offers accelerated courses, allowing students to earn college credits in high school. Experience the St. George Academy difference, schedule your tour today, and join us on your educational journey.
Yesco is a proud partner of Trailblazer Sports Vision and Utah Tech Athletics. Yesco specializes in manufacture of custom electric signs and displays. From the smallest to the largest, Yesco can design, manufacture, install, and maintain an identification package that is tailored to your specific needs. Yesco has been serving Utah businesses for well over 100 years with quality signage and exceptional service. To see how Yesco can serve you, go to yesco.com.
Craving something sweet but healthy? Come to Berries and Cream, the original spot for fresh berries in our delicious sweet cream. Locally owned and operated right here in St. George. We offer a cold, refreshing treat that's perfect for the southern Utah climate. Fresh fruit has never tasted so good. Berries and Cream, the original taste of St. George.
Okay, we are about ready to get underway here. Tip-off coming up moments away. Utah Tech and the Denver Pioneers. It's time now for our Ever Bowl keys to the game. Very simple. Continue to play hard as they did yesterday. Towards the end, they've got to play smarter, and they've got to play more physical, especially on the boards. They've been out-rebounded in the first 2 games here in the Stu Morrill Classic. And get Noah Gonzalez hot from outside the three-point line. He only needs 8 more made threes to become Utah Tech's all-time three-point leader. But yesterday, he only took 4 shots from beyond the arc, only made 1. So that is a key. No, it's your Ever Bowl keys to the game. All right, we're counting down the moments. Tip-off, Utah Tech and Denver coming up next on the Fan Sports Radio Network.